Assalamualaikum. May the peace and blessings of Allah be upon us. Good morning, children. Welcome to our English 4 class. This is your teacher, Jumana, and I will be your English teacher for this session. Today, something awesome is about to happen. Are you ready for an exciting and a fun-filled English class? Very good, children. But before we begin, I want you to say, English is fun. Say with me, English is fun. Very good, children. This time, I want you to get your self-learning modules, your paper, and your ballpen. Because today, we were going to talk about a paragraph. Children, do you know what a paragraph is? If not, don't worry, because Teacher Jumana will help you understand everything about paragraph. Before we proceed for today's lesson, let us have some review about sentence and its parts. Let us watch the video of Twinkle Trails Episode 13, The Subject and Predicate. Children, are you ready to watch the video? Very good, children.
I'm so excited that you're back to join us. We're here at the train station and ready to learn.
The next train will arrive in about 1 minute. Please step clear of the yellow line.
Miss Twinkle, that's not a train.
Well, it's like a train. It's a subject. But hold on, the other half is about to arrive. Looks like the predicate is here to join in on the fun. Right on time.
What's a subject?
What's a predicate? Great questions. A subject is what or whom a sentence is about. The predicate tells something about the subject.
Are you talking about sentences?
A sentence is a complete thought that includes a subject and a predicate. Without either, a sentence cannot be complete. Come on, class, we have a train to catch.
Every time you try to write a sentence, do your best to make sure it's complete, since every sentence has 2 parts that it's comprised of. Parts that I'll describe now as discrete.
Look it up.
First you need a subject of the sentence. This is what the sentence is about, and if the subject is a single thing or person, call the subject simple so there's never any doubt that when I say you, you're the subject, it's true. And no matter what follows the start, it will stay the same as the predicates change. You will always be inside my heart. Predicates will follow after subjects. Predicates are what the subject does or is, or how the subject does what it's supposed to. Anything the subject is or will or ever was. So when I say you, you're the subject, it's true. And no matter what follows the start, it will stay the same as the predicates change. You will always be inside my heart.
The video tells about the sentence, the subject, and the predicate. If you missed to watch the important details of the video, you may play it again. But if you understand already the content of the video, please remember these things. Sentence is a set of words that expresses a complete thought. It has a subject and a predicate. When we say subject, it is a naming part. It tells who or what the sentence is all about. For example, Richard played a basketball. Children, can you guess where is the subject in the sentence? Very good, children. The subject in the sentence is Richard, because the subject is all about Richard. Now that we have covered the first part of the sentence, let us move on to the second part of the sentence. The predicate. What is a predicate? A predicate is the second part of the sentence. It tells the subject is or does. In other words, it tells someone or something is or does. Just look at this example. The dog barked at the tree. Children, can you guess where is the predicate in the sentence? Good job, kids! The predicate of the sentence is bark at the tree because this part of the sentence tells what the dog did. Children, just always remember that we need both the subject and the predicate to complete the sentence. If you only have one part of the sentence, then it is not a complete thought. If we only have a subject, for example, the cat, you would have no idea what the cat is or does. Was the cat smiling cute? Did the cat jump on a table? Well, I don't know. Do you know? Similarly, if you only have a predicate, for example, is nice and old, you would have no idea what or who is nice and old. Was an old lady nice and old? Was the cat nice and old? I don't know. Children, do you see what I'm trying to say? We need both the subject and the predicate to complete the sentence. Very good, children. Before we proceed to our lesson, I want you to answer this activity. This activity is called Guess the Word. Now, I will only give you 5 seconds to answer the activity. Number 1. It is the smallest element of writing. Guess the word. Time's up. The correct answer is letter. Did you get the correct answer? Very good, children. Question number 2. It is a group of letters that make a meaning. What is the answer? Time starts now. Time's up. Now what's the answer? The answer is words. Did you get the correct answer, class? Very good, children. Question number 3. It is a group of words that expresses a complete thought. Time starts now. Time's up. Now what's your answer? Because the answer is sentence. Did you get the correct answer? Very good, children. And for the last question, it is a group of sentences that is about one idea. Time starts now. Time's up. Now what's the answer? The answer is a paragraph. Did you get the correct answer? Very good, children. For today's lesson, let us understand what is a paragraph. Now take a look at the picture that are shown in the screen. What can you say about the picture? Exactly! The kids are reading. The kids are reading books. Do you read books? Wow! Fantastic, children! Reading is important because it is one of the ways to get information and knowledge. It is also one of the ways to gain fun and excitement through reading. When we read books, newspapers, biography books, or even fairy tales, we always read a paragraph. Now, what is a paragraph? A paragraph is a group or a series of sentences that talks about one idea. In other words, letters may form into words. A group of words may form into sentences. And a group of sentences that has one idea may form into, yes, you're right, a paragraph. Today, we are going to read an example of a paragraph. But before that, I wanted to look at the picture. What can you say about the picture? I would say that the picture shows the children playing hide and seek. Do we have the same answer, children? Very good! Children, for the next activity, I will let you answer this paragraph. But before that, I have here 4 lists of words in the box. What will you do is you are going to choose list of words in the box and place it on the blank provided in a paragraph. What are the list of words? First, hide and seek. Second, blowing of the wind. Third, in the afternoon. Fourth, warm weather. Good luck! Time's up! This time, I will read a paragraph before your turn. The paragraph is entitled Playtime. The one reader allows me to play outside. I play hide and seek with my brothers and sisters. In the afternoon, I play my kite and let it fly so high in the blowing of the wind. I love it when the weather is warm. Now your turn. Nice reading, guys! What we read is an example of a paragraph. This is a paragraph because it focuses on one single idea, that is a warm weather. In this example, how many sentences does the paragraph has? Very good! The paragraph contains 5 sentences. Did you know that the paragraph may consist 5 sentences? But sometimes you can have fewer and sometimes you can have more. And so, did you have fun learning English class today? Very good, class! For the next lesson, we will be going to discuss more about paragraph and its parts. I'll see you next time for another exciting and a fun-filled English learning. Just always remember, English is fun! This is your teacher Jumana saying thank you and goodbye!